All right, guys, we're on Skype now. I'm talking to the main man for the Mobile Beat show in Las Vegas, Ryan Berger, and a bit of a chat now. Right, dates for next year. Mobile Beat show 2011. When does it kick off?
There are activities starting on January 31st, but the official conference opens up on February 1st and takes us through February 3rd.
Okay, a lot of people out there who have never heard of the Mobile Beat show. Can you, in about a minute, can you explain what the whole thing's about?
The whole thing is about networking with other disc jockeys from around the world, primarily from North America, but from around the world. I know Jonathan's coming over. There's a whole contingent coming from there. There's people coming from down under in Australia and everything. But essentially, it's about everything disc jockey. It is the center of the DJ world for the whole year, especially for the mobile jocks. I mean, everything from seminars, exhibits, networking, and, of course, our party atmosphere has been growing a lot more in the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I tell you what, I have to admit, though, the parties are pretty wacky, aren't they? And, of course, being Las Vegas, the party never stops, does it, really?
I mean, if for some reason you want to go outside of the Riviera Hotel where all the conference activities happen, yes, there's more than a couple other things going on in Las Vegas. I've heard of people getting hotel rooms and seeing them once or twice during the whole time, getting about 2 hours usage out of their hotel room, quick scratch and shower for the next morning, and that's it. There are guys that just party all the way through to the next time and then are actively involved in seminars that next morning.
Yeah. Can you tell everyone as well, the bands, the people, the entertainers, who have we got for next year?
Okay. The entertainers. I actually pulled up a couple LPs. You familiar with these guys? Or maybe it'd be a better shot, that one. The Village, being brought to you by Pioneer DJ. We've got American DJ. Look at this. I found, you guys, you remember this vinyl stuff, Jonathan?
Oh, I do. I love it.
I mean, known for Hip Hop Parade, Naughty by Nature. They've had a lot of other songs since then, still actively touring. American DJ is going to have them, plus Cupid, known for the Cupid Shuffle.
Nice.
And I can't find my copy of Warrant, but if you remember the 90s rock band Warrant, known for Cherry Pie and Down Boys and Heaven, that kind of stuff, are going to be rocking thanks to the American DJ Association and NLFX Professional, large disc jockey equipment dealer. That's essentially our Tuesday, Wednesday party scene. Monday night we're still working on. It's probably going to end up being kind of an 80s theme. We're still messing with what that's going to be. Not going to have any musical artists performing, but a lot of DJs showing a little bit of stick, a little bit of what they're all about, some guys spinning and showing their styles on digital turntables and everything too.
Fantastic. Very quickly as well, can you give some information on how people can get passes for the show?
Passes for the show, we'll remind you again at the end, but essentially they're $199. There's a full conference pass, gets you in the seminars, the exhibits, the parties, and all that kind of stuff. You go to mobilebeat.com and you click through the links from there. Get them before the end of the year. You can buy them on site. They're about $50 or $60 more expensive when you buy them on site. We just like to know who all is coming so we can plan for you. So it's $199 through the end of the year.
Okay. Also, as well, what we're going to do next year is some live streaming from the casino. Now, the whole idea is it's mainly really for the DJs who were there last year, or sorry, this year. They'll get first chance, but the whole idea is that the DJs can play their style of music, and again, something that's very important here, it's not scratching and mixing and turntablism all the time. It's mainly for the party DJ. Is that right, yeah?
Yeah, there will be some of that going in between the different sets, but the average disc jockey that attends our conference, yes, can get into the turntablism and all that kind of stuff, but it's really about entertaining the crowd. So we've been able to make arrangements to set up on the floor of the casino at one of their minor stages, right near the bar that all the DJs were hanging out last year at anyway, and have time that people are going to be able to do some spinning. There'll be a lot more information coming out as we go on stuff, but basically contact myself or Jonathan about it. We'll get you more details as the weeks go by, but if you're going to be at the show and you're interested in that kind of stuff, stay tuned for more details on that.
Yeah, that's going to be fantastic.
So essentially, we've got you guys spinning on the casino floor. There's going to be the parties upstairs. There's the exhibits, which is a fantastic exhibit for those of you guys coming in from the UK. Similar to BPM, a little bit smaller, but same kind of stuff that you've seen out there. The BPM show is actually based on our conference and giving it a European flair. And the other big thing to know about is the seminars. We are known for our educational seminars. We spend lots of time and lots of money putting them all together. Our keynote presenter is not a disc jockey, but will tell you a little bit more about making a brand name for yourself. I don't know if it was popular over you guys' direction, but the $1 Million Man, known for wrestling back in the 80s and 90s, was known as a character in the industry. And he's going to teach you a little bit about some creative ways to get your business going and to brand yourself a little bit. So we came up with kind of an offbeat keynote speaker this year, but other presenters, including Mark Farrell, Randy Bartlett, other people that are known well within the industry in North America, plus a ton of other DJs from around the world are going to be involved.
Fantastic. One thing I do like is that it's a good way for myself as a European DJ to go to the States and communicate with an American DJ, and you can almost work out your differences. You know, it's almost as though I can give, let's say, my thoughts on how I DJ over here. The American DJ gives his or her thoughts, and maybe you can put the two together and sort of work out, I don't know, you can get tips from each other, can't you?
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know, upon meeting some of my UK friends that came over to our conference, I was able to, a couple years ago, go you guys' direction and learn a lot more about the way styles are, and we all learn from each other. Whether it's something that can be used in our market or not, there's always a variation that works for anybody that's taken a cultural change. And you might even have an opportunity. I mean, 10 years ago, I had never done a bar mitzvah. I doubt they're real common over there for you, Jonathan. I can't imagine you spinning at bar and bat mitzvahs. At the same time, I'd never done one. I had someone contact me, literally to hire me to do it because they'd heard I'd done a lot of middle school and children's dances.
Yeah.
I went on the floor, bought videos, and talked to people right there because I booked the job while I'm in Vegas at the conference. Went and learned from people right on the spot, and really, I came back as an educated DJ on something I never thought I would get into.
Fantastic. One thing as well that I don't think we've ever broached the subject is at the end of the Mobile Beat show, I think it's the last day, you have a big giveaway, don't you?
We're working on that now. That's actually one of my projects for the next couple of days, gathering that kind of stuff up. But essentially, there's been a sensational system giveaway for the last 10, 15 years, ever since we've been doing the Vegas show. And you can leave with a ton of gear. And there's also other door prizes. It's not all going to absolutely one person, but there's the one big system giveaway and lots of other door prizes and swag and other fun stuff that gets pushed out at the show. Okay,
all right. We'll finish this video off. Can you just lastly give the actual dates now, when the show starts and when it finishes?
February 1st through 3rd. We recommend you come on the 31st, though. So essentially, it's Monday through Thursday in Las Vegas at the Riviera Hotel and Casino. Check out mobilebeat.com for more info.
Okay, thank you very much. And also, in this video as well, I'll put a link to another website, or it's another channel on YouTube where you can start to get involved if you wish with the live streaming 24/7 from the Riviera Hotel. So, Mr. Ryan Berger, thank you very much, and practice and enjoy.
Very cool. Practice and enjoy.
Thank you, sir. Take it easy.